Hey guys, this is Ghost Hawk 007 and I'm going to show you how to speed up your computer. One of the first things I'm going to go ahead and show you is a solution a lot of people know, which is msconfig. If you don't know how, you can either search it down here with Vista or 7 or go to your run and type in msconfig and click OK. Now, here we have two things we can do. We can go to our boot.ini and we have our timeout 30 seconds. What this means is it will take 30 seconds for your computer to start up. Now, you can change this to anything above 5. If you go below that, it won't work. You can go ahead and click apply. Then you can go over to your startup tab. So, in this one I did 5 seconds, so my computer will only take about 5 seconds if it's not too slow to start up. And over here we have startup. Everything in this tab is software that starts with our computer. What you can do in here is find software you don't want to start. So here I have an old program I downloaded for a game, and I don't want it to start. So I'm going to unclick the check mark and click apply. And it's that simple. You can either restart or exit without restart. I'm not going to restart yet. That's solution number 1. Solution number 2 is temporary files. What happens is your computer saves a lot of temporary files and it has a lot of problems. When it does this, it slows it down. You can fix this easy by going to your run or your search and going to %temp%. In here is a bunch of files that will stay there forever and never leave and make your computer slow. You can just highlight everything and delete it all. May take a little while if you have a lot like I do. If it asks you to try again on any file, just skip it, and that just means those files won't delete. Just give up on the ones that won't let you delete it. Next is your appearance settings. Believe it or not, when you originally install Windows, it assumes that you want it to look good, which a lot of people do. So, it optimizes your computer for its appearance and not its speed. Well, you can change this. You can go to your Start and then right-click on My Computer and go down to your Properties. Next, what you do is you go to your Advanced tab. Yes, Windows Vista and Windows 7 should have the same style of directory. I do have those operating systems. You click on your Performance, and now you choose what you want. I have it chose for appearance because I'm running a pretty decent computer at the moment. But if you wanted to, you could click Adjust for best performance and then click Apply. Solution number 4, Disk Defragment and Cleaner. Now, both of these can be time consuming. If you don't know where to find them, they're under your accessories and system tools. And there you have disk cleanup and disk defragmentator. Basically what you do is you just click on it and then it starts running. It'll say calculating. It may take a little while, so we'll come back to this one and we'll get ahead so the video doesn't take you too long. The next solution is add and remove old programs, because you download all these old programs and you don't use them anymore. Oh, here's this old one. It's just finished its search. So now you're going to want to go through and check mark everything in here, and it's going to delete all of this stuff, and it's going to make your computer faster. So after that, you click OK. It's going to ask you, are you sure? Go ahead, yes, you're sure. And then it'll start. Next is you're adding remove programs. What you do is you have these old programs, you don't use them anymore, so remove them. You go to your control panel and you go to your add or remove programs. It's easiest to access from the classic view, or yes, if it doesn't take too long here. sorry. It's right there. You just double click that and it'll open and it'll find all of your software. It's very easy to uninstall any software. Basically, all you have to do is click on it and remove it. It's very, very simple, and it will speed up your computer. Okay, here we go. It has loaded. Everything I have on here I do like, and I'm not going to remove anything, but basically you just choose software you want, and you would click remove, and it'll run the Windows installer and get rid of it. Next is a fresh operating system install. Yes, really reinstalling the operating system is a great solution. It'll make your computer run new, but it will delete all old programs and everything. You won't be able to keep any of the new stuff, or old stuff, old software. If you have old pictures, it will delete all of those. So you just want to be careful with what you delete. The next one is hardware solutions. Now, a lot of people don't like doing these. Your one option is getting a solid state drive. These will improve your boot time because you can store all the main components for what the computer needs to start up on there, and it'll start you right up. The next is upgrade your RAM or read accessible memory. That's another great solution. It'll make your computer run faster. And the next one is get an external hard drive. If you're the type of person who doesn't want to remove software because you do a lot, you want an external hard drive so you can store music or videos or pictures. That's another great solution when it comes to speeding up your computer. And that is my tutorial on how to speed up your computer.